Welcome back. It is 8:44 right now on this Move It Monday. And you know, summer running season is just around the corner, and a lot of running events are looking pretty different this year.
Yes, they are, but there are still plenty of ways that you can hit the pavement, get some exercise. Dave Harkin from Portland Running Co. is with us live this morning with some ideas. Dave, good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on.
Hey, so good to have you. So I know Portland Running Company giving runners something to look forward to this summer with their virtual race series. So all of our summer races, typically like the biggest season for Portland runners, it's going to be a little different this summer.
It's a little different. Yeah, I think we stake a huge claim to the social activities of physical stuff. And so running is how we get together and how we enjoy each other. And so short of doing that, we have created this cool opportunity for people to run courses around the river loops to compete against each other and enjoy the social stuff virtually.
Yeah, the Bridge Loop series, kind of cool.
Yeah, and those are good. That's a good amount of distance too for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Sure is, yeah. So the first event just finished. It was the inside loop, so the loop between the Steel Bridge and the Hawthorne Bridge, about 2.8 miles. And everybody competed, and we have the results today. We're going to post them up on our Instagram stuff. So we have real results, real races. There was a lot of people that posted yesterday, and I actually ran it yesterday. Nice. Saw a lot of people actually doing it. So this week is the Tillicum Steel Loop. It's about 4 miles. And so getting a little more challenging each week, building up to a half marathon the week of Independence Day, 4th of July.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, if we didn't hop on the first one, they get longer and longer from here. So we need to get into the Tillicum one.
You have to go move it Monday next week. Really move it.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we can handle it. That's a route that we run after work sometimes because it's so close to Coin Tower. So.
And mostly flat. So that's also good. Mostly
flat. Yeah. And it's a great chance for people who are beginning their programs. A lot of people started during this pandemic to exercise. It's a great opportunity to get out and run or walk or both and have little benchmarks of accomplishment and some camaraderie.
Wait, do you have advice for people who are, trying to keep up with their exercise and their dieting? Because a lot of people are stuck at home and it can be hard to find that motivation. I think that's the hardest part.
Absolutely. I think one of the things that kind of went haywire for everybody was scheduling. We just wake up and kind of go day to day, and we don't have a real firm schedule. So one of my big bits of advice is to plan your week out with your runs as a priority. A lot of people say, I'm too busy to run, and I would say you're too busy to not run. And so plan them out, get little chunks of time where you can go even for 20 minutes. And then the other part of that is the actual movement part, which is plan on walking, plan on taking breaks. Don't make it all about running. None of us do that. We think it's really important just to get out and move for the purpose. So 2 things, make a real firm schedule for yourself. And then also when you do get out there, plan your routes and plan the way you can check yourself for success. And for some people, that's running all the way. For some people, that's just making it from point A to point B, or in our case, making it around a loop.
Yeah. I know I've been really looking forward to my walks and my runs a lot of times because it is a chance to get out of the house and just have a little change of scenery. But I know with any running program, it's also important to do some other workouts that are going to keep you safe, a little cross training. Is there anything that you're doing at home right now that you'd recommend for runners to add into their regimen?
I am. I'll tell you what I try to do. May was every day in May. So every day in May, I tried to just run a little bit. So in June, I've called it Tune in June. And what I'm trying to do is 6 minutes a day of non-running maintenance. So I've incorporated some crunches, which I despise, some planking, which I think is great. And then I do push-ups, and I also have a pull-up bar. So just a little extra strength to throw in there. I think runners always think, you gotta be sleek and slim and just get from A to B, but really it's about strength and coordination. So the 6 minutes a day for me is minute of planks, minute of crunches, minute of push-ups, and then I repeat it. And I take a little break in between, and I try not to eat orange slices or licorice while I'm taking the break.
That's also hard. Or have a sip of wine. That's my problem.
That's part of your running regimen.
That's part of my running regimen.
Oh boy.
Real quickly.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, Dave. There's like an awkward delay. Really quickly, I wanted to ask you about social distancing because I've noticed, and Emily, I don't know about you, when I'm out on a run, just like having to, do
Bob
you
and
have
weave.
advice, like, doing the Frogger type thing when you're running when it comes to social distancing?
I do. Like most advice, we're probably giving it to the people that already know this. But one thing is for sure, we got to keep one earbud in and one earbud out when we're listening to music so we can hear when other people are coming. That's great. And run like you drive. So run to the right. If you think you're, slower moving, then stay as far to the right as you can. And that would help everybody get where they're going, especially on these paths. If we're passing each other in all directions, it's really difficult. And then with social distancing, I try to make sure people know I'm coming at them and that I'm going to make my 6 feet of distance really prominent. So no jumping out of the way, no doing anything, dramatic to get out of the way. Just keep your distance. And I think that would make it great. Also, if you're in groups, be aware that you can't go side by side 6 feet apart. You have to go single file sometimes so you can make room for other people.
Yeah, it is tough to avoid those big groups of 4 when they're taking up half the sidewalk. So, all right.
It
well,
is.
we appreciate the advice. Thank you for the motivation to continue running. And I'll see if I can wrangle up a few runners here for the Bridge Loop series because we know that track well. So if you want to join us for more information on the upcoming Bridge Loops and more of the virtual race series, you can check out this story. We'll have a link at coin.com. Thanks, Dave.